Alright, I want to start this video off by saying call Lord Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Shalom to your brothers that are preaching and teaching the truth worldwide. And I'm going to say shalom to the hopeful elect. And your brother Kaya coming back with another lesson. This one is entitled Let Go. Gotta let go of mortal thoughts. Yeah, because we come in a time frame where, hey, you can't be stressing about, shit, things that, because, hey, mortal thoughts, because we all, mortal basically means you can die. So I get it. So we all mortal. None of us, have a new bodies. None of us have been, given the new bodies, transition based from glory to glory. So yeah, I get it. So, but as the scriptures say, start right here, 2 Ezra 14, verse 14, let go from the mortal thoughts. So when you think about that, all of us are mortal. So we all got bills. We all have our day-to-day lives. We all have stuff that we have to take care of, your basic necessity. You gotta have a roof over your head, clothing, food, spending money, for whatever recreation things you like to do on your downtime. Maybe you want to go catch a movie. Maybe you want to get, I don't know, whatever it is. But scriptures say you got to let go from the mortal thoughts. Cast away the burdens of man. That's heavy. The burdens of man is provide for your household. So in order to actually be in that mindset, you got to have a God-like mentality. Which I'm talking about God, I'm talking about Elohim. Because what? They're not worried about food, clothing, shelter. The Lord is telling us to let go from the mortal thought. Cast away the burdens of man. Put off now the weak nature. So we got to put that off, man. That's a weak nature, worrying about how this is going to get taken care of, how that's going to get taken care of. Now, that doesn't mean neglect your responsibility while everything is functioning, but you got to have it in the back of your mind, hey, time comes, you got to put off those mortal thoughts. Put everything in the hands of Yahweh Shem Shah. The Lord said, my servants shall eat. Now, if you're not a servant of the Lord, you ain't going to eat during that time. Or if you do eat, because you went and danced with the devil. But for those, as a matter of fact, let me get this real quick. Habakkuk 2, verse 4. Behold, his soul which he lifted up is not upright in here. Well, I'm really getting for the second half. But the just shall live by his faith. So the just, hey, we're going to live by the faith. Faith that Yahweh Shema Shah is going to provide for us during that time frame. But we understand Esau Edom, that nigga is not upright. But second half of that precept, but the just shall live by his faith. So when you let go of those mortal thoughts, you're going to have to, what does that mean? Strictly faith, baby. It is like say we faith-based Israelites. Hey, that's when you really gonna have to put your faith, based to the test. How much faith do you have in Yahweh Shem Shah? Do you have that ultimate 144% faith that the Lord gonna provide for you? Do you believe what the scriptures say? Do you wholeheartedly believe in the scriptures? Well, you know what? It's going to tell during that time frame if you're trying to back out. But back into 2 Ezra 14. 2 Ezra 14, verse 15. And set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times. So scripture says, set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee. I mean, that's whatever is on Jake's mind. Some brothers may have financial problems. Some brothers may have marital problems. So brother may have both of those that I just mentioned, financial and marital problem. That's heavy. You know, your rib get on your nerves. You know, you're having trouble, you know, making ends meet. The cost of food is going through the roof. Here it is. You know, I used to be able to go to the store and spend X amount of dollars. Now you go to the store, it's costing 1.5 or twice that. I know me personally, I stopped eating lunch. Not stop eating lunch. I stopped going out to eat for lunch. Saving a whole lot of money. I'm not making more money. So you gotta figure out ways to save money. Gotta start cooking at home. Make my lunch. You know, I cook, like I got pasta. So I can eat pasta tonight. And then I eat it, you know, 2-3 more days for lunch. That way, hey, can save money. Me, I go shop at Aldi's. Their meats are cheaper. Now, sure, brothers have Aldi's where they live at. Me, I like to go to Aldi's, go hit, you know, get my meats and stuff from there. So, as the scriptures say, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times. So, whatever thoughts are most heavy to you, hey, gotta let them go. Gotta set them aside. Because what? We gotta haste thee to flee from these times. Why? Because these times are evil. See what's happening over there between the Palestine and Israel. We understand pursuing the scripture, at least the flocks to draw them out. Going into, you know, World War III, how the Amalekites, they're gonna draw, you know, Esau, Edom, these American Edomites into the Third World War. We see what's going on with Iran, what they're saying, what Russia's saying, China's saying. So all the ingredients are being put together to bake this cake, which is World War III. So right here, verse 6, verse 16, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. For look how much the world shall be. It's like, I don't want to get that. So yeah, 2 Ezra 14 verse 16. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. So I want to get this right here. Second Corinthians 4 verse 17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment. So what is it saying? For our light affliction, the things that we're going through right now. Gotta let go of these mortal thoughts. Whatever you're worrying about, that's a light affliction. You got a marital problem, money problem. Just you could have physical ailments. Whatever it is afflicting you, that's a light affliction. Why? Which is but for a moment. It's only for this moment. Working for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. So that what we're gonna get in the kingdom of heaven is gonna astronomically outweigh this light affliction we're going through right now. Whatever you're going through right now, it doesn't matter. That's a light affliction. Because getting that penny, being just being part of the 1/3, that's gonna just outweigh whatever light affliction. Just getting caught up in the chariots of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's gonna outweigh whatever light affliction. Just being, making it through Jacob's trouble, seeing the Lord come back on the cloud, on the chariot, and then getting beamed up, then getting that crown placed upon your head, being part of 144,000. And for those that may not be part of 144,000, just being part of the elect, that innumerable multitude. Hey, that's better than being part of the 2/3 getting destroyed, having that everlasting shame. Here it is, they got to come through the loins of the elect. So just being caught up, hey, that's exceeding an eternal weight of glory. We can't even comprehend that. Man, hey, call out Yahweh Shema Shah. For our light affliction, or whatever that light affliction is going on right now. Doesn't matter what it is. I'm not going to sit up and name everything. Whatever it is going on in your life, plug it in. But guess what? Which is but for a moment. It's only for a moment, Jake. Working for us a far more and exceeding and eternal weight of glory. Man. So yeah, man. Hey, we gotta let go of these mortal thoughts, man. Because what's coming down the pipe, we see what's going on with the war. We understand the prophecies of Yahweh Shema Shah. All roads leading to this. Revelation 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great. Matter of fact, let me see if I could. I want to get this. Get this in blue letter real quick. So right here in Revelation 13, verse 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor. I want to get this word causeth right here. It's let me let Esau say it.
Strong's G 4160 Poieo. Poieo.
Poieo. So, and it's for this causeth, it says to make with the names of things made to produce, construct, form, fashion, etc. To make ready, to prepare. So right now, Revelation 13, verse 16, and he calls of all, he's preparing the people for the chip. He's preparing the minds of the people. He's already gone prep. We just saw the biggest prep in the history during the CV-19. So he's prepping the people. Before you go into an operating room, you gotta prep the patients. So all the patients, the billions of people around the world, they all been prepped. Call it how about Shema Shah. So, and he calls of all. So the Lord used Esau Edom. He's preparing the minds of the people to make ready to prepare them for the chip. Both small and great. It didn't matter what stature you were prepped. What else? Rich and poor. It didn't matter if you had a lot of money. You saw rich people dying. You saw poor people dying. He was prepping the rich people and he was prepping the poor people. Free and bond to what? To receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So yeah, so he's preparing the people, preparing the minds of the people. He's making ready. So when this mark of the beast is rolled out, they're gonna be ready for it. But what it'll start off with, the second Ezra 14, you gotta let go of these mortal thoughts. We gotta put out that weak nature of man. So Lord willing, let's edify until next time. Shalom and a Baba Ball.